Please welcome Emilio.
There's this struggling company, 5-6 years in business, led by this struggling CEO, divorced by the way. And he gets to a point where he gets his 3 best men from the accounting department, and he says, 1, I want you to get me a full detailed report about why are we losing the money we're losing for the next whole year. The second one, I want you to get me full detailed reports about why the company is losing clients and merchandise, and to whom. And to the third person, he says, give me full details about why the employees are not really working out in this company and why they're not producing. For a full year. They get together the next year. You see the report? He says, as I suspected. So he says, let's get a general meeting, about 100 employees in the company. So he says, unfortunately, we've been following up and we got to close doors. So I want everybody to do the last thing for me. Just get me 10 strategies in a sheet about how do you think we can close this company the best way, smoothly through the back door. So we had it about 1,000 strategies how to exit the company. They meet again next week. This time with a strategic coach to help them through this painful process. So the coach takes over and says, let me see what we got here. Wow, it's looking bad, huh? He says, yes. Okay, I need everybody now to bring me a sheet with 10 best strategies that you come up with, and how will you save the company and make it to the top? The CEO says, no, we already went through this. I already have all the details why this company has to bankrupt. And he says, that's why you're bankrupt. You're going bankrupt. So let's work on what I think, what I say. So they work on that. Next week they meet again. The coach says, let's take the 100 best out of the 1,000 and work hard on these. Okay? So they do that. After back and forth with the CEO, they do that. 1 year later, true story, this company is making profits. And a year and a half later after that meeting, the company's in the top 10 of the multi-millionaire companies in that industry. So what just happened? Fellow Toastmasters and guests, the F word that I referred in the title of the speech is focus. Wherever focus goes, energy flows. That means if you're really emphasizing on the need to look for the worst, for the bad, you will find answers, right? They will build up. If you look for the best, the positive side, that will build up and you will get solutions. That's what happened with the company. Let's look at the case in a couple, okay? Same situation. One couple, 2 different case scenarios. The first case, wife comes in. Look, honey, look at the dress that I bought. The husband says, wow, baby, let me see this. I love it. Why don't I take you tonight out for dinner and you get to wear that. Oh, I love you. Second case scenario. The wife comes in. Hey, Charlie, you dress that I want. Are you freaking kidding me? What do we say about not spending money in crap that we don't need? You know what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Good luck with your disease. Fine. Good luck to you. But don't forget your mother. Now, do you see now the example how people are focusing within their relationships? How relationships are broken just because they just choose to focus on the wrong side, on the defects, right? That's the power of focus. How can you apply it in your relationships? I was last week. I was running in Central Park. Look at the side who I see there in the bench sitting. Jessica Sell. Sitting right there. I said, hey man, what's up? What are you doing here? He said, life sucks. I said, why? What's going on? He started telling me all the things that are not working out in his life, how miserable he was. Everything is upside down, he said. I said, hold on. let's stop for a second. I said, just, if you can tell me one thing, one great thing that is working out for you, what would that be? He said, didn't you listen to the story? There's nothing working out, nothing. Everything sucks. I just, slow down, just one example. What is working out for you? Nothing. I said, just one. He said, okay, I'm alive, okay? I said, there you go. That's a good start. You're telling your brain now, there's more options, what to see, what to focus on, right? So now let's do a second thing. Give me 3 things that can be very good in your life right now. Very good. He said, nothing. I got nothing. I just told you something because you insisted. I have nothing. He said, just focus on 3 things. Just give me 3 things that are working out for you. No, nothing. I said, hold on. Let's see it. $60, I said. If you can come up and write down 10 things that could be working out for you, $20 are yours. He wrote down 32. And while he was writing the last one, he just pulled the money. It's yours. So this is another example of how can you find yourself and motivate yourself, right? Not through money always, but you can just concentrate on what works for you, right? Because as I said, where focus goes, energy flows. Just concentrate on what works, not what doesn't. How can you, dear friends, apply this power of focus in your own lives and just make your life extraordinary? That's what you come here for.